It's been a real roller coaster. Like, at the start of the season, there was such low expectation. I missed the first game against Newcastle, and I remember there was such a long wait after that. My friends were keeping me updated while I was on holiday. Such a long wait after that for the home win. So I remember I can't remember what game it was. Maybe it was against Reading. I said I'm not gonna cheer a goal until we're 2 goals up, because we kept drawing. It got to November, and we won 5-0, and I just went mental. I was throwing this 60-year-old guy next to me. I was throwing him up, and it's just by November, December, I said this is the best team in the league. So this is like the style of football. It's the flicks, the tricks, the possession, everything. It was just everything clicking together. And after a couple of years of complete rubbish and wanting to throw my season ticket away, it was just brilliant, just an absolute tonic. So I'm coming up to these playoffs and I'm really optimistic. I really got that confidence that we could go on to win it. So it's just been fantastic, and to score 85 goals, top of the league, it's brilliant.
It's gone really well, considering that we were, spending most of the season trying to get into the top 6, and that little spurt of form that we had over the last sort of month or so, coupled with Leeds' demise, had really sort of put us in the framework, and we're entering the playoffs with momentum, as they say. So hopefully we can carry that on.
And what do you think about Reading? How do you think that game's going to go?
It's a difficult game, but of the other 3 teams, those are the ones. They were the ones I would have chosen, to be honest with you. I think Sheffield Wednesday, if I can come to them first, I think would have been difficult against them at Craven Cottage. Maybe they would have come and just squeezed the game out of us, made it very tight. But I think Reading play a more expansive game, and I think we got a good chance of beating them. I think with a goal difference of, well, +3 or 4, whatever they got for 3rd position. Doesn't suggest they've had a fantastic season, although to be fair they did finish in 3rd place, but they've had a few games when they've let in a few goals, 5 down here, 7 at Norwich I think it was, so I'm hoping that we can beat them over 2 legs. Yeah,
I'm positive about it. It's going to be a tight game. It's going to be tight over the 2 games, but I think that the confidence the team have got at the moment, they can do it. It's as simple as that, really. I'm not going to predict scores for games, but over the 2 legs I'm pretty sure we can do it. The players seem to have the confidence to do it, and that's what matters.
From Christmas onwards, it's been fantastic to watch. It's a team that you enjoy coming to watch, which you've not been able to say perhaps for the previous 2 seasons, but right now it's fantastic, and whether they get promoted or not.
And how do you think the playoffs are going to go? Because this is Reading's a difficult game on Saturday. How do you think it's going to go over the 2 legs in your eyes?
I would be confident that Fulham would go through, just because over 2 legs I don't know that there's any team out there that will stop Fulham scoring 4 goals.
It's going to be a very tough game. Like, throughout the season, all 4 teams battling in the playoffs. Have been trying to get promotion, also trying to get in the top 2. But yeah, I think Fulham have been the best team throughout the playoffs. They scored the most goals, the best goal difference out of the 4 teams. So I think, yeah, Fulham do have the edge of quality-wise and scoring goals, but it's going to be a tough game against Reading. For the first leg, it's going to be very difficult. So I think we'll have to score at least 2 or 3 goals in the first leg to have any chance of having an easy way to get into the playoff final. But yeah, for the second leg, it's going to be very difficult. Reading have a fantastic home record.
We beat them 5-0, so we do it again. So we're going to beat them. Then they got we only lost them 2-1 away, and we missed the penalty. So we're on top of them already.
I'm very hopeful, but not particularly confident. We could have done with Huddersfield rather than Reading.
Why are you so worried about Reading?
They're a good team, and obviously Huddersfield would have been an easier option, having stuck 9 past them this season so far.
I think we're going to do very well. Like the last home games I've been to, I've done like tremendous amount of work. Played got a lot of good attacking football.
Well, I like to think obviously we're going to win, but it's what Fulham turns up on the day basically. I'd obviously like to see them get to Wembley and get back in the big league, but in the end of the day, it's down to them how much they really want it,
And I haven't seen them too much. I don't follow them so much, but I heard that they've got Jaap Stam, who's obviously a defensive manager. It's Man United great. I think they're going to try and stop us playing, and in a way, that's the right way to go about the teams that we've struggled against. The Leeds, the Brightons. they're the ones, even QPR away, they've really restricted our space. And I'm getting messages at the moment from Brighton fans, everyone's saying the best team that we've seen play football is Fulham. So if we've got it in the locker, we've seen the last few games, Brentford we didn't quite do it, but I just think if we can play the football we've played all season, Reading don't stand a chance. I think we could blitz them.
You've only been to 2 Fulham matches.
Just one.
One Fulham match?
Yeah, the last one.
Why are you coming to this game on Saturday?
Well, now I'm living in Fulham, so I like Fulham. It's a small football team, like my Spanish football team, Valencia. So I would like to support to Fulham to go up to the Premier League and to have a good time with my friends. Well, the atmosphere is really nice, and also the stadium is a small stadium. It's like an old English stadium that it's really nice. You are really close to the goals, you are really close to the player. So I like a lot this kind of stadiums, not like modern stadiums. For example, the new stadium of West Ham is really big. Anybody is supporting their team. It's gonna be a tough game because I think Reading is a nice team as Fulham. But I think with Fulham supporters, we can win the game and we can go to the next round.